10 Facts about Byberry Mental Hospital. 1. Horrific conditions. Byberry Mental Hospital gained notoriety for its deplorable conditions. The facility was severely overcrowded, and patients were subjected to filth, neglect, and abuse. 2. High mortality rate. Due to the hospital's inadequate care, a significant number of patients died within its walls. Some estimates suggest that the mortality rate was shockingly high. 3. Experimental procedures. Byberry Mental Hospital was known for conducting experimental procedures on patients, including electroconvulsive therapy, ECT, and lobotomies, without proper consent or ethical considerations. 4. Violent patients. The hospital housed individuals with various mental illnesses, including those prone to violent behavior. This created a dangerous and unsettling environment for both patients and staff. 5. Haunted reputation. Byberry Mental Hospital has gained a reputation for being haunted, with reports of ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and unexplained sounds echoing throughout its abandoned halls. 6. Urban exploration destination. Despite its closure in 1990, the hospital continues to attract urban explorers seeking to witness the remnants of its dark past and potentially encounter paranormal activity. 7. Inadequate staffing. The hospital suffered from chronic understaffing, leading to an inability to provide proper care and supervision for its patients, further contributing to the dismal conditions. 8. Abandoned buildings. The decaying remnants of Byberry Mental Hospital stand as a haunting reminder of its troubled history. The dilapidated structures have become a symbol of neglect and despair. 9. Escapes and security issues. Over the years, the hospital experienced numerous patient escapes and security breaches, adding to the sense of chaos and danger within its walls. 10. Controversial closure. Byberry Mental Hospital's closure was the result of public outcry and exposure of the inhumane conditions. The hospital's history remains a dark chapter in the treatment of mental health in Philadelphia. One significant event in the history of Byberry Mental Hospital was its closure and subsequent exposure of the deplorable conditions within the facility. The closure was a result of years of public outcry and advocacy. In the early 1980s, investigative journalists, along with concerned citizens and advocacy groups, began shedding light on the inhumane treatment and neglect occurring at Byberry Mental Hospital. Through exposés and first-hand accounts, they revealed the overcrowding, unsanitary living conditions, and abusive practices that plagued the institution. As public awareness grew, pressure mounted on the hospital administration and government officials to take action. The stories of patients languishing in squalor and the documented evidence of neglect stirred public outrage. Ultimately, in 1987, Byberry Mental Hospital was forced to shut its doors for good. The closure marked a significant turning point in mental health care, highlighting the urgent need for reform and improved treatment standards. The closure of Byberry Mental Hospital not only exposed the dark realities of the asylum but also served as a catalyst for changes in mental health care practices and legislation. It led to increased scrutiny and oversight of psychiatric facilities and contributed to a greater focus on community-based care and patient rights. The closure of Byberry Mental Hospital stands as a somber reminder of the need for compassionate and ethical treatment of individuals with mental illnesses, and the enduring impact it had on the mental health care system in Philadelphia and beyond.